Hey guys, Alexander Piana here, Centurion Real Estate, the Piana team. I want to touch on something that I've been getting a lot of phone calls recently. Some of my clients are looking into purchasing now in 2010 and want to take advantage of the FHA financing. They want to take advantage of condos specifically. It's the most inexpensive tool right now to get into the real estate market and become a homeowner. A lot of things we need to understand though when we're looking at condos and purchasing with FHA. And I want to highlight a few of those items real quick. First and foremost, the actual complex itself needs to be FHA approved. What does that mean? A couple things. Number one, the complex cannot have any litigation going on within any of the units while we're trying to close our transaction. So an example is if there's a landlord suing the condo complex for one reason or another, we cannot use FHA financing on our loan and cannot close on that transaction. So we have to keep that in mind. Number two, we need to at least have 51% of owner occupancy within that complex. So we cannot have more than 49% of tenant occupied. We want to keep the majority, or FHA in this case, which is a government-backed loan, wants to make sure that most of these homes or condos within that complex are owner occupied, not tenant occupied. We have to also make sure that the unit itself is FHA approved. Keep in mind that everything needs to be functional for FHA financing. We need to have the plumbing in working order, everything is functioning correctly. We have to have certain standards that FHA requires that allows us to close on that loan. So a lot of fixer-upper properties that need a whole lot of work that might be really inexpensive, we can't put offers on there on those particular properties because they won't qualify with FHA financing. Lastly is the 90-day flip rule. 90 days needs to transpire between transfer of the previous owner. So if someone had purchased this condo 90 days ago, we cannot put an offer on that property until the 91st day. The FHA guideline is no one can be purchasing a home and then try to resale the home within 90 days, and that's trying to purchase it at the same time. We need to wait 91 days in order to purchase that home, so there's not, basically the government feels a little bit better on the fact that no one's getting taken advantage of within that 90-day within the 90-day transfer of that property. That being said, in February 1st, it looks like that actual 90-day flip rule looks to be rescinded, so it might not apply anymore. But as of now, still in January, we still have a 90-day flip rule. If you guys have any questions or any other concerns in regards to purchasing condos, FHA, or even conventional, give me a call, 714-282-8028. You can email me at pianasalesoc@yahoo.com. I wish you guys a great day. If you have any questions, give me a call, 714-282-8028. Alexander Piana, the Piana team. Experience